running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me.
What's up, guys? It's Babu and Maya. Welcome back to my channel. So as I can see by the title, today we are doing advice for upcoming freshmen. Last year I did a video like this. I don't know if it's still up on my page because I did do a whole rebrand, but it might still be up. But I did a video similar to this, and since I am about to be a sophomore, we are doing advice for upcoming freshmen. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so for my first piece of advice, the time you have to wake up is going to be completely different from middle school, and I definitely recommend planning out your outfits the night before just to make it a whole lot easier, because you're going from waking up from 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning, from waking up to 5 to 6 in the morning. So it's going to be a drastic change. I know once I started waking up at 6 a.m. it was absolutely horrible. I was accidentally sleeping in, and it was just horrible. So I definitely recommend planning out your outfits before, because you don't want to be rushing trying to find an outfit and then you're late for school, and then the tardies are no joke. So plan out your outfits the night before. Okay, so the next thing is, don't slack on any homework or assignments. If I had to give you one piece of advice, that'll be it. Like, I don't know, it's something about high school work or homework or assignments. Like, if you miss one assignment, it's like everything goes downhill. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, I think I missed one assignment. Like, I missed one assignment in my second period class, and then it's like my grade dropped. And then it's like, as soon as I missed that one assignment, she was like, oh, you're missing this and you're missing that. Ma'am, I wasn't missing none of that. I only missed one assignment, and you're bringing my grade down, what, 40 points? You're saying I missed 15 assignments when I only missed one assignment. Like, what are you talking about? Like, do it right. Shoulder. Post up. Lights, camera, fade. No, for real. Don't slack, because it really just throws everything off, and you do not want to get behind on any work and have your grade in that class go down humongously. Because if I'm being honest, the way the grading works in high school is so different from middle school. Like, just keep up with your assignments. Okay, so the next thing is, if you have homework, do it immediately, because you don't want to stress yourself, because you're most likely going to have homework in each class. For me, in my school, we have, 8 classes, and every day we were having homework. As a freshman, we were having homework in every class every day, along with assignments. And if you didn't finish those assignments, you had to finish them the next day, but most likely you have to finish them for homework, and then you will also have homework. So just imagine having like homework in 8 classes, projects in 8 classes every day. Like, high school, it sounds stressful. Honestly, it's not as stressful being a freshman as people made it seem. Like, they made it seem so scary being a freshman, and honestly, it wasn't as scary as people made it to seem. Like, everybody stayed to their stuff for the most part of my experience. But yeah, get your homework out of the way, because that's also going to bring down your grade if you miss your homework, and that's just gonna also throw everything off. Like, I swear, if you miss your homework, you're literally going to die. Okay, this also kind of ties into what I said at the end of my last advice, where I said the tardies are no joke. Get to class early, because these high school teachers do not care what time. If you don't come at all, they don't care, because either way they are getting paid. They don't not get paid for you not being in their class. So they really don't care if you come late or tardy, because that affects you and your parents. At the end of the day, if you're missing class or skipping school or anything like that, that's gonna be on your parents. Your parents could go to jail for that. And so when it came to me being tardy in the morning, I had to get on that. Okay, the next thing is, when I tell you, do not be carrying drama on from the 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade. Baby, it's been 2 years, 3 years, 1 year. Like, it's been the whole summer. Y'all, we could have had our fades in the summer, but you're bringing it to school because you want it to be some drama. You trying to get me in trouble. Where was all this energy in the summer? Like, no, that's something that I personally had to deal with. People were trying to bring on 8th grade drama. I am very non-problematic. I don't like drama. I don't like nonsense. I don't like none of that. A lot of people will have a problem with you for no reason, especially in high school. Like, people, I don't know, it's something about high school that just makes people not like people. Like, they will not like you for no reason. Like, you can someone can smile at you and you can just be like barely smiling, but like trying to be friendly, and they'll be like, oh, she didn't give me a full smile, so now let's beat her up in the alley. Okay, this one is very important, especially for going into high school. You should know this all through middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. You should even know this in elementary. Like, everybody's parents or guardians should teach them this. What's to call it? Hygiene. Honestly, hygiene is so important, not even just in high school, but any grade, or even if you're not in school, hygiene is important. Especially as you're getting older, you're at your big age where you should know how to keep up with your hygiene. Like, I understand there's situations where some people can't afford to have, you know, the best hygiene, but at the dollar store they have Dove, Dial, Irish Spring for $1 each. They have dollar deodorant, dollar lotion. If you don't use lotion, dollar Vaseline. They have little body mist for $1. If you don't want to buy all of that separate, they even have a little travel kit with everything in it, shampoo, conditioner, all that, for like less than $5. So it's really important to keep up with your hygiene, because you don't want to be known as the musty kid or musty girl, boy, whatever. I feel like there's mostly females who watch my page. There is some males, but like, I feel like there's mostly females who watch my page, and as a female, that's not attractive at all. Because if I was a man or a boy, I wouldn't want my girlfriend or anybody, even if that's my friend, I wouldn't want to be hanging around them or be around them while they being all musty. Like, if my friend or my whatever, if they smell or stink, I'm literally like, I'm such a girl's girl. Or even if it's a dude, I'll be like, okay, I'm not even gonna lie, you do smell a little musty. And like I said, I'm such a girl's girl. If you smell a little rank or whatever, girl, you need some deodorant. Well, I use a stick deodorant, and I do not like sharing no stick deodorant. But if I have a little spray deodorant, which I never used before, but if I have a little spray deodorant, you need some deodorant, you need some perfume, want a little peppermint or whatever. You know, I'm not gonna embarrass you. I don't like when people embarrass people for smelling rank, because sometimes it's natural. Like, if you have PE. Okay, I gotta come a little closer for you to hear this. Don't date the first year of high school. Don't get in a relationship your first year of high school, your freshman year. Let me say it a little louder for the people in the back. Don't. You're just getting out of 8th grade. I'm not even gonna lie. These girls and boys at my school, they're all bops. Personally, I'm not into dating girls. I'm not into that. I don't discriminate. But these girls, the stuff I didn't heard them doing, you're pregnant in the 6th grade. You're having guys, multiple guys, do things to you in your freshman year. You're going to a party, hooking up with people at 14 years old. Your body count of you being a male, even a female, but you being a male, your body count, 14 years old, 10. Like, no, that's so unattractive to me. Like, I don't want to be being cool, or I wouldn't want to date a guy and you know everything about every girl at this school. You know that, like, you know their favorite color, favorite food. You didn't date that person, you didn't date that girl, you didn't date that boy. You know his address, you know where he hang out with every Wednesday. Like, no, like, what? I don't get the point. Like, I understand if you meet someone who you feel is genuine, but like, if you're just dating any and everybody. Okay, most of these questions I can remember off the top of my head, but I need to read this one word for word. Don't do drugs or drink. That includes vaping, y'all. And don't skip class. It's not cool. This is your first year. You're trying to make an impression on yourself. Let me break that down for y'all. When I'm talking about drugs, I can't say what type of drugs I'm talking about, but you know what drugs these people, these youngins be doing. Y'all know what they be doing. Don't do drugs. Why are you drinking? You're a junkie in freshman year at 14 years old, 15. Like, that's not good. I don't get the hype. Like, I've never tried drugs, I never drank, I don't do all that, but I don't get the hype, and I don't want to get the hype, because it's like, like, it goes back to when I said, what did I say? I was like, you don't want to be known for being musty. It's that same, like, concept. Like, you don't want to be known for being, oh yeah, that's the drunk over there, or yeah, all he does is smoke. All he does is smoke. You don't want to be known for that. Like, and skipping class, it doesn't do nothing. Like, I understand if the teacher is giving you a tough time, you either gonna have to thug it out or switch. Like, skipping class for what? And these same people y'all be skipping class with, y'all probably not even gonna be friends with these same people when y'all graduate. And that's just me being so real. Okay, this tip I'm just gonna throw in with my last, like, piece of advice. Always keep a $10 to $20 bill at all times. Last year, I they have vending machines and stuff like that, or sometimes they'll have like little stuff that I want to buy, and I would always use my card. But I was like, honestly, I need to start like keeping $10 to $20 in cash, because it was like getting tired, because sometimes they didn't accept cards, so I would be like, oh, I wanted that, or you know. And then overall, just have fun, go to games, go to dances, and do some activities, you know. This is your freshman year, this is your first year, have fun. This is your most important year because of like GPA and stuff like that, but also this is your first year of high school. You want to have fun, you want to experience these things. You're also going to have all rest of your 3 years to experience more fun things, but enjoy it while you can. Cherish everything and everybody, because the people you I want to make this clear. The people you've known since kindergarten, the people you've known since 6th grade, they will no longer be your friend anymore. I'm just letting y'all know that. So if you beat the odds, that's amazing, but get prepared to be heartbroken, because you will no longer have that friend with you. And I hope you remember that. So watch your back, because it's coming. Alright y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If y'all have anything that you're wondering about freshman year, or if I didn't answer a question that you thought I would have answered, comment down below and I will answer it in the comments. Or maybe I'll do a part 2. If y'all have a lot of questions that I didn't answer, I might just do a part 2. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And back to school season, this is our first back to school video, but back to school, the content's coming. Like,
Yum, eat 'em up. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em.
but without further ado, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn post notifications so you never miss an upload by me. And without further ado, this is Bubba and Maya signing in, and I'm signing out. Bye guys, love you guys. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it. He claimed he smacked it. No, he didn't. I got a big fat choo choo.